Hello dear students, welcome to the 8th chapter of history, rural life and society. In this chapter we will come to know about the impact of the British policies made on the rural life and society. The British has made many policies in agriculture to earn the revenue. So there was a great impact on the rural life and society, especially on the life of the peasants. Rural area, where the people are engaged in primary industry in the sense that they produce things directly for the first time in cooperation with nature. In rural areas, people used to grow the crops for their livelihood with the cooperation of the nature. British has made many policies for the land revenue. These were: first is permanent settlement, which was started by Lord Cornwallis. Second one, Rayatwadi system, it was produced by Thomas Munro. And third one is Mahalwadi system, it was produced by Lord William Bentinck. So in this way British made the different policies to earn the land revenue. And today students we are going to discuss about the permanent system which was started by Lord Cornwallis. Permanent settlement. The permanent settlement of land revenue was introduced by Lord Cornwallis in 1793, and this system was implemented in Bengal, Bihar and Odisha. When Robert Clive obtained the Diwani of Bengal, Bihar and Odisha, as I told you, it was started firstly in Bengal, Bihar and Odisha. There used to be an annual settlement of land revenue. Warren Hastings changed it from annual to quinquennial, it means 5 yearly. Firstly it was annual 1 year, after that Warren Hastings changed it from annual to 5 years, and after that back to annual again. During the time of Cornwallis, a 10 years decennial settlement was introduced in 1793, and it was non-permanent settlement. So it was non-permanent settlement at the time of the Cornwallis, and it was introduced in 1793. Permanent settlement was made in Bengal, Bihar, Odisha, Varanasi and division of UP and northern Karnataka, which roughly covered 19% of the total area of the British India. And it was known by different names like Jamindari, Jagirdari, Malguzari and Biswitri. Why these names were given? Because by this settlement the company got a fixed amount of revenue every year from the Jamidars. They have been made the permanent owner of the land. So in this way landlords had to pay a fixed amount of revenue, and they took keen interest in the development of the. So thank you.